What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another GeForce Now News Thursday. This is the first GFN news of 2022, so we'll have our games for this week and for the month. Now, we have only got 2 games this week and 6 for the month, and we'll go over those in just a minute. Now, we had CES this week, and I did make a dedicated video covering GeForce Now from that event, but some things to highlight from that were the AT&T 5G customer promotion. So if you're on a qualifying unlimited 5G plan with AT&T, you can get 6 months of priority tier access to a GeForce Now. So that's a $50 value for 6 months for the priority tier, which gives you 6 hours, 6-hour sessions, RTX and games, no waiting queue typically, and that type of thing. So a pretty decent promotion for AT&T, and supposedly optimizing the network and GFN to run really well on there. So we'll see how that pans out. We also have Samsung creating a new gaming hub in their OS on their TVs that are launching in Q2 this year for 2022, and that's bringing together all the local consoles that are connected and cloud like Stadia and GeForce Now, as they confirmed. So just like GFN had a partnership with LG to get their app on the new TVs that launched, they've also partnered with Samsung to get GeForce Now on there. So I'll be interested to see what people's thoughts are when that does come out and what the performance is like. Now, the other thing we have, besides the 8 games to talk about, 2 for this week, 6 for the month, we have a little bit of an interesting thing with Genshin Impact. So this is an extremely limited beta. So Genshin Impact is coming to GeForce Now in a limited beta for GFN users on Windows PCs only. To learn if you have access to the beta, members with a Genshin Impact account can search for Genshin Impact in the GeForce Now Windows app and see if the beta is available for you. So if you've already have your account, you've played the game, and you go and search it in GFN, if you're able to take part in that very, very limited beta, it'll show up for you there. Supposedly, the game will be coming to the service later on in the year, and this is more of a technical test and just kind of feeling things out. So interesting to see that kind of partnership. They're definitely working together to test out some Genshin Impact. So check that out if you want to. And the other thing we have are our games. So let's go ahead and get into that. And I won't waste too much time with the 2 games for this week because you already know what they are if you've been following GeForce Now or CES. With the partnership with EA, they've added Battlefield 4, the Premium Edition, and Battlefield 5, the Definitive Edition. So those 2 Battlefields have been added for this week. Those are the only 2 games for this week that we have, and they are supported through Steam and Origin. So with that said, let's go ahead and check out the other 6 games they've got on the list for January. So first up for our 6 games that we've got for January is the Anacrusis. This is a January 13th day and date on Steam. The Anacrusis is a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. Team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes to unlock perks, weapons, and new ways to play that you can share with your team. And next up, we've got Rainbow Six Extraction for January 20th, a day and date release for Ubisoft Connect on GeForce Now. This is a tactical co-op FPS. Dive into the next mainline Rainbow Six tactical co-op shooter. Whether you go it alone or in a squad of 3, each mission brings intense, thrilling, and unpredictable experiences. And the third game we've got for January is over on Steam, Mortal Online 2. Mortal Online 2 is a long-awaited sequel to Star Vault's long-running first-person sandbox MMO RPG. Explore a massive open sandbox world and choose your own path, but be aware, danger lurks around every corner in this full PvP, full loot world. And next up, over on Steam as well, we've got Ready or Not. Ready or Not is an intense tactical first-person shooter that depicts a modern-day world in which SWAT police units are called to defuse hostile and confronting situations. And the 5th game on our January roadmap is also from Steam. In FlyCorp, you develop your own transport network in various countries and cities. Open new routes, buy new planes, upgrade them, increase capacity of your airports. The 6th and final game on the roadmap for January is on Steam as well, and this is Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Garfield, the famous lasagna-loving cat, is back to take on John Odie and the company in a no-holds-barred racing game. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our first GFN news for January 2022, and I'm really excited to see what happens this year. GFN had a fantastic year last year. They put more than double the amount of games. They more than doubled the games count that they have for GFN. They had a lot of really great games added last year, a lot of good features and devices and different things that happened, of course, in the RTX 3080 launch, and there's just been a lot going on for them. So I'm excited to see what 2022 brings. Admittedly, January is extremely light compared to what we're used to for GeForce Now. This week and the whole month's pretty light, but we usually see some surprises. So we do have Rainbow Six Extraction on there. Hopefully that'll be pretty decent. I do kind of consider that a AA $40 release game, though. We'll just kind of see what happens. Not a lot to look forward to for me this month on the service, but I'm glad to see the direction as a whole that everything's been going for GFN. And it is a little bit of a weak January, but I think things will start to pick up as we get into the year. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video as always. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.